So we're here in Jeff Hamilton's studio. Beautiful. One day maybe I'll bribe you to, get a 2K TV jacket for me.
And every season we make a new one.
I like the sound of that. He said it. Jeff Hamilton. Go get his stuff in 2K24 right now. Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. My co-host Alexis is in the beautiful city of Indy for All-Star Weekend. So here in the studio, we're bringing all of you an all-star studded episode. First up, okay, maybe we're not all-stars, but last week, Team 2K TV started another season of My NBA Eras, and it's been fire. Let's take a look.
And we're back for another season of My NBA Eras. Last season, Blake took that title, and then we went into the draft. I only had a 6% chance of getting the #1 pick, but guess who got that pick? It was Alexis Morgan here with the Boston Celtics. And you know who I chose? Giannis Antetokounmpo. Man, my team was stacked. I had KD, Giannis, Pau, so many other great players. And then over in the West, Chris lost Kobe Bryant in free agency to the Spurs. Chris, how did it feel to lose number 24?
So I lost Kobe to the Spurs, which means a full retooling of the Lakers.
Well, it looks like the Lakers did pretty good for you after we simmed the regular season. Now we are in the playoffs, and we all made it, so congratulations to all of you. And for the chance to take on Brian in the Western Conference Finals, we've got a matchup between Chris and Danny. Right now, it's the Lakers versus the Kings. It's going to be a classic matchup, and we're going to get started right now. Let's go. Let's see who faces Brian.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. Good luck, Chris.
Bad luck, Danny.
Ladies and gentlemen, to game one.
All right, I'm a little worried about this matchup because Danny is really good in this My League. He has two formidable bigs down low and the MVP Derrick Rose.
Danny, you worried about anything going up against Chris?
I mean, just the stick skills of LB2K. He can overcome any adversity, so we'll see what happens here in this game.
Hey, who said it was okay for Dang to wear number 8?
Chris, did you put Dang in number 8?
Yeah, what's going on there?
You should have changed his number before the game. It looks wrong.
Kick out to Dang.
Oh.
For the 3.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that was nice.
Open on every possession. This time.
I'm going into quiet mode now.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at center, locking down the middle. And for Oklahoma City, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
The wingspan and big hands of Kawhi Leonard, they help inside.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Takes a 13-footer, and it's in, off the glass.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Williams in the post. Leonard defending. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
That's good from Harden. The golden years for the LA Clippers, Smitty. Those Lob City teams.
Ooh, I miss those days, B.A. Chris Paul tossing up alley-oops to DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. Those three pretty much won 50-plus games every season. And, man, were they fun to watch.
That one's no good.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Holmgren. It's rebounded by Zubac. Harden surveying the D. Here's Leonard. Tries yet again, and he takes it up and lays it in. Leonard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
His length is what makes those boards and putbacks so easy for Kawhi Leonard.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Williams misses.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Harden. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Misses the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harden fires away from outside. The Clippers rebound. Fires the three. George outside. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Harden again missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The shot by Dort, no good. And here's George. They'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Last game we saw him with 32 points. To the paint. Here's Dort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Paul George.
And when Dort sees an opportunity to score, he goes hard, getting the defense to foul him in the process.
First free throw is good. Past the midway point of the season now, Smitty. You have a favorite for league MVP?
BA, I have my personal favorite, but it's still too early to call. So much can happen on the back half of a season.
And Dort hits them both. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. George outside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Good body control by Paul George. Shakes off the contact and gets the points.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Back to man. Pass to Harden. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
They get it back. Zubac passes to man. And the layup is good off the glass.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Zubac passes to Leonard. Back to Zubac. It's good.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
The Thunder have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
Clippers foul. Terrence Mann. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good for two. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Harden from outside. Clippers keep it alive. Zubac finds George. From outside, off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williams against Leonard. Pass to Williams. To the left wing. Here's Wallace. Pounded by Westbrook. Wallace, the pass to Williams. The Thunder with another miss. And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Leonard outside. Powell outside. For three, Westbrook. That shot off. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
He picked up 21 points in their last win against Golden State. Pass to Wallace. Takes a 13-footer. It's rebounded by George. Westbrook left side. Leonard finds George. Three-pointer off the mark.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Here's Wallace. Deflected.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Here's Westbrook. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
You know, on a permanent basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
B.A., that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
And it's time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over for a report on Chet Holmgren.
Thanks. I just talked with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And they take the lead. And the Thunder lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Westbrook, the pass to Tice. Out of bounds on the Oklahoma City's ball. All right, let's take a glance at which 2 guards have been shooting the ball the best from outside the arc this season. Norman Powell is second.
And as a rule of thumb, you always want great shooters at the shooting guard position if you can get them. Now, these guys are the cream of the crop.
And so consistent from the three-point range, too. That's what I love about them. Their long-range shooting is always going to be there. You know what they're going to give you from behind the arc.
And it's Highland, that time on the assist from Powell.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Tice.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 1. Joe, the pass to Wallace. Powell against Wiggins. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Wiggins finds Williams. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers grab the miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Out to Powell. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Wallace.
Clippers foul. Russell Westbrook. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Thunder, Wallace.
And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at center. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
For the Clippers, and he's checked in for Powell. And it's Harden in for Westbrook. Outside, Williams. Knocked loose. Leonard passes to Harden, looking to get back on track. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the...
Let's check in with our report.
Build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Oh, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. From deep three-point land. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Williams has got his second basket.
It sometimes takes more than one defender to help alter the shot when he's that close inside.
Harden from outside. Drills it from deep.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Harden. 26 points for him last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
And he can't get the first one. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. And the shot's good. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
We know about George's ability as a scorer, but he's also unselfish and a skilled playmaker.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's long.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 8 now. Here's George. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams on the wing. Offline with a 3.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Harden misses.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Williams finds Dort. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Dort. Williams has got 6.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Harden, the pass to Zubats. Here's Mann. 9 points for him in his last game. 3-pointer, Harden. The offensive rebound. Zubats' shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
13 fouls.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Dort inside. Williams. And the layup falls. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Russell Westbrook.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Harden hits them both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Outside, Williams. Dort against George. And it's Dort off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 5.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Harden. Here's Zubac. Here's Mann. And the Clippers miss again. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And the Clippers call time here. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Williams, and Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. Highland comes in for James Harden. Now here's George. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference. And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Highland, the pass to Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Thunder with a lead. Wiggins outside. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Highland. Here's Williams. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. Highland, the pass to Mann. Highland misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Joe. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Well timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. So Dort's got 4 this quarter. Highland, pass to man. Leonard outside. Here's Highland. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
On the wing man, Giddey defends, and the basket is good. George has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George. Just pushing right through it.
Here's Giddey into the lane. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. Second, the Clippers.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Establishing a pink presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
And so he hits both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Westbrook outside. Outside, Highland. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
Here's Dort. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Joe. Here's Williams. Dort, left side. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Here's Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from 3. Wallace has got 6 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
He takes it in. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. 17-point game. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. The Clippers shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. Westbrook, the pass to Tice. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Thunder. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at 2nd place in the conference. And of course the Clippers, half a game behind.
Right now for the Thunder, you got to give them credit. I mean, they've made a major leap forward. I thought they'd make some progress, but I'll admit, I didn't see this kind of improvement.
You're not alone. How can anyone have predicted this? Nobody thought they'd be such serious contenders this deep into the season.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Coffee, he's checked in for Powell. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Fires the 3. Joe misses. Westbrook taking his time here. And it's in there. Westbrook's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Pass to Wallace. softly drops in the floater. Wallace has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Westbrook finds Plumlee. Throw it down on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. 27 seconds left in the first half. Wallace, the pass to Williams.
Clippers foul. Mason Plumlee. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Williams. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Clippers making a switch here. And Williams drops them both. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 32% here in the second. Westbrook, the pass to Tice. For 3, Powell. Dort grabs the miss. Pass to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Oklahoma City out in front by 19 going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He ended up with 15 points and 1 rebound. Get your take.
Fantastic shot. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. Consistently. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. The Clippers. Pass to George from downtown. Drains the triple. George has got 9 points.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
And the Thunder shooting 55% for the game so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And here's Giddey. Four on the clock. Here's Wallace. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And he gets it to go.
Zubac is an experienced vet, someone who's adept at knowing what to do in screen and rolls.
Here's Wallace. He's got 12. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
First team foul. At the line for 2. Wallace.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Outside Harden. Zubac finds Harden. Here's Mann. It's George on the wing. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title. Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. The shot from 20 feet out, and no good. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime. Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. And George with some nice D.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight. They're close to taking the lead.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Some of the best rebounders at the point guard spot from this year's rookie class. In the 3rd spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The 4th spot held by Russell Westbrook.
And even if rebounding isn't a point guard's top priority, a lot of the great ones in NBA history were productive on the boards.
And this is what makes this group so special. They are complete players, and rebounding is a part of it.
Now here's Giddey. It's deflected. They retain possession. Gets the 3 ball to go. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Harden to pass to man. The 3, George, and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Williams is checked in for Williams.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Thunder, Kendrick Williams.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Giddey passes to Williams. Shots blocked. In transition, here they come. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
Shooting for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. At the line for 1.
free throw drops for Leonard.
You know, Kawhi Leonard can be kind of a mystery off the floor, but when he's playing, his actions speak for themselves.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 7. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
At the line for 2, Josh Giddey.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey. Both free throws good from Giddey.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 17-7 run. And here's Zubac's outside. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside, Williams. Five to shoot. Pass to Dort. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. So Dort's got 9 points.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
So it's the Thunder now. 10-point lead. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Defended by Harden. It's good. He's got 17.
This team leans on Shai to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Looking to end this cold spell. Harden misses.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Westbrook, he's checked in for man. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Leonard, good.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And the Thunder call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. Plumlee comes in for Leonard. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throw line jumper. Look at Shai playing big inside.
Mid-range game comes easy for SGA. Just a matter of control for him.
Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. And he recovers it. They shoot again. Over Tice. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 11.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Now here's Westbrook. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
Here's Harden. He's got 12. Tice passes to Westbrook to the inside. And George gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Substitution for your Thunder, Williams. Wallace.
To the middle. Williams passes to Joe. The kick out to Wiggins. 3 on the clock. Shoots over George. The Thunder with another miss.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Harden. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. Thunder with a lead. Williams in the post. He's against Tice. Down low. And the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 points.
There's close coverage, there's contact, but then there's Russell Westbrook. It does not bother him at all.
Now here's Williams. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
To the paint. Chops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's George. He's got 22. Harden's shot is good.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Stolen by Harden for the tie. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Dort, he's checked in for Williams. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. 43 seconds left in the third. The Thunder shooting pretty well at 45%. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
.34 seconds left in the third. Here's Williams. And that was good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Powell. Still without a bucket. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. And here's Tice. Williams defending. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Clippers now. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
1 second left. The shot no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Thunder out in front, up 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Wiggins in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Harden. And foul call. Almost got it to go in. He'll go to the line for 2.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Tice is checked in for the Clippers. Westbrook comes in for Powell. Hits both from the stripe. Oklahoma City trailing. Toward outside. Here's the teardrop. Count it. Good. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes. Neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Westbrook. Basket counts. And the Clippers lead by 1.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Williams. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And it's Tice missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And the Thunder making a change here. Biyombo's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Tucker's checked in. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Inside, here's Dort. That one goes. Count it.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Westbrook, the pass to Tice. And Biyombo with the block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Giddey. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. It's Dort on the wing. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Pokashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Dort against George. The shot by Dort, no good. Dort with a steal. A chance to get a quick injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Kawhi Leonard's doing. Allie.
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. And for a team with eyes on the championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Now here's Westbrook. To the inside. Tucker. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
They get the rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Tice into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him. Jang, he's checked in for Pokashevsky. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for James Harden. One falls, so he hits both of them. The Thunder have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. From deep, Giddey. The shot no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Connects from downtown.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Here's Jang. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jang passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Leonard on the wing. Powell finds Leonard. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Westbrook, the pass to Tice. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Williams. It's scooped up. Second chance shot. And Tucker lays it in. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Outside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Leonard. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook, the pass to Tice. Counted.
Just one made basket for him here in the 4th, but it's a big one.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Williams against Tucker. Now here's Williams. Guarded closely. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 7 rebounds in the game. The Clippers shooting pretty well at 45%. Westbrook, the pass to Tice. He gets it in there. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Great instincts. Russell Westbrook knows where his teammates are at all times.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. And it's Giddey missing.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Clever play by Russell Westbrook, using his body control to fake out the defender and get fouled in the act.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
That one's off.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Tice. Brown comes in for Tucker. Coffee, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Mann in for Powell. And he's good on the second.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
Giddy into the lane. Good on the shot.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
You've been waiting for. Now someone you support and get down.
Present our new balanced player of the game, Paul George.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Highland, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Mann. Giddy defends. Brown passes to Coffee. Highland with it. Launches a three. Dort grabs the miss.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a 5-point game. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Tice. Oh, Williams with the block. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Dort.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Westbrook, that's good.
Delivering when it matters the most. These are the moments Russ lives for. He wants to be the guy taking the big shots.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
George against Dort. George passes to Harden. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Dort. inside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Shoots over Harden. The Clippers grab the miss. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook with the rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Tice. Pass to Leonard. Back to Tice. Outside Harden. And so they foul intentionally.
Josh Giddey. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Leonard outside. Nails it from three.
Timeout.
And the Clippers lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 8. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Yep, that one goes.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for the Clippers. Bones Highland at the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
And the Thunder call time here. They're trailing by 7. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. You worry about executing the next play.
Here's Wallace. No good on the quick three. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Highland. So the Clippers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kawhi, as this team continues to prepare for playoff basketball, what are the habits you're trying to establish?
Just playing the same way every night. Even tonight, we felt like we didn't play too hard. So we just want to be consistent and just keep getting better at playing hard and playing smart every game.
Consistency is key. Thanks, Kawhi.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.